Everybody, today we are going to talk about why men leave the US to find traditional wives. It's not only because they want traditional wives. There is a little bit more to that. Stay tuned to find out.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rome, back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. And this video was sent by one of my subscribers, and it's funny because one of my lives, I want to say maybe this past weekend or the weekend before that, one of my members, Jamal Fowler, man, shout out to Jamal Fowler, he was asking about her, and I literally had to stop the show and make sure I found her because I subscribed to her a little while ago because I was like damn, man. I'm like, because I was like trying to find who she was because everybody was asking me about her because I responded to one of her clips before, but it was off of TikTok. It wasn't off of YouTube. Well, now she has a YouTube channel, guys, so I'll make sure I'll tag her in it. And if you are watching, Miss S to the B, thank you for supporting the movement. And if by any chance you and your husband, I think she's married, and he is a passport bro. I believe she's married to him, or whatever the case may be. Whatever y'all situation is, please feel free to email me. I would love to have either you on the show or the both of y'all on here. I think that would be pretty dope. I've had other couples in the past and other women from other countries on here as well, man. So my email is always in the description. All right, so Jamal Fowler, this is for you because I know you've been asking about her for a while, and y'all if y'all know Jamal Fowler, y'all know what his type is. Let's keep it moving.
I know we always talk about what and how women think about the passport bro movement, but there's really more to it than a man just wanting to leave the country trying to find a traditional wife. There's one main thing that men get introduced to the moment they touch down in another country, which is their worth. They get to realize that they can actually be themselves, don't have to make six figures, don't have to be all of these things that come up on a woman's checklist to deserve a traditional, submissive, respectful wife. So what you have to understand is that these men come to these countries and receive all the generosity, the positive energy, and this love from these feminine, beautiful women. And also, ladies, I have to tell you that a woman's femininity is never based on a man's income. Either you are feminine, you know your role in the relationship, and you know how to treat a man, or you don't. Because at the end of the day, a man can have all the money in the world. If his wife is not feminine, she will always find a way to disrespect him.
And these are facts. Because think about this. Regardless of how much a man makes, like she just said, if that man wasn't masculine enough, I'm like y'all ladies will walk all over that man. Let's keep it above. I'm like, there's a reason why men that are not masculine repel y'all. There's a reason why y'all find that unattractive. I'm like, bro, like, how many videos recently have we seen women complaining about men acting like women? Come on, man. Let's keep it moving.
At all times. Anytime you can. And here is the proof.
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. You can do it, you can do it. All that talk you talk, let's do it.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. I ain't like you. I don't need you in the background.
Yo, chill.
You need to work out.
Chill, man.
You need to work out without you talking. Go
Shit.
somewhere.
And yet,
Wait a minute, what the hell?
What is that?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
as I said it, in my opinion, an average man deserves a respectful, submissive, and cooperative wife. There are so many hateful videos out there posted by women who are talking about that men are leaving the country to find traditional wives, but men have nothing to offer, but bring these women back to the US and treat them as doormats. And all of these women who are saying these things about the traditional women, they don't even have a man themselves. Like, what is wrong with an average man, to be honest with you? If the man is decent, if he knows right from wrong, if he never lays his hands on a woman, if he doesn't have any addiction issues, if he is trustworthy, he deserves a traditional woman.
And I agree with that as well. My father was pretty much the same way. My father actually gave up alcohol. Like he didn't complete. Well, I'll take that back. He didn't completely give it up, but he definitely had to cut back on it. You know, it's one of the stories that my mother told me. But you know, but this was before I came into the picture, because when I came into the picture, that's when everything changed. So if it's one thing that my mom and all the women in my family told me before my father passed recently, everybody talked about how crazy he was about my mom and how well he treated her. And you know, like, I can even sense there was a little bit of jealousy to some degree from other women. So yeah, man, I definitely agree with her on that, bro. Like, you shouldn't have to be this Superman Clark Kent type character just to get a decent woman, man. It's crazy. I mean, but that's why Candace Owens brought up the whole flation, man, because you got to do a lot more to receive a lot less from women nowadays, at least here in the West. Let's keep it moving.
I don't care what you say out there. So like I said, a traditional wife is never based on a man's income. Another reason for men leaving the US to go find wives in other countries would be the importance of the family unit. There has been a study, and the study's result has shown that there were 16 million single mother households in the US in 2021.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Where's my phone at? Hold on. 16 million? Nah, bruh. Oh no! Hold on. What's the population of women in the United States?
167.5 million, 2020.
Alright, I was about to say, like, Jesus Christ. Now that's still a lot, though. Especially coming from the country that's supposed to be so united. Let's keep it moving.
So I'm really not surprised that men are leaving the country to look for women who think that building a family unit is just as important as it is to the men. I mean, let me ask you one thing. How many times did you sit down with your mother, your father, and your siblings and have had lunch, breakfast, and dinner at set times? I'm not talking about holidays. I'm not talking about funerals, you know, those occasions where everybody get together. I'm talking about a routine, set, daily life. Me and my family was doing it until the day I have moved out. Traditional values are very, very important. And then there's acknowledgement. Many women in other countries welcome American men. I know at least we do over here in Germany. I mean, who doesn't want to be celebrated on an everyday basis for the little things that they do? And ladies, let me tell you, men love that. Don't you love to be acknowledged and rewarded for things that you do? Things that you are supposed to do? I mean, you got women out there talking about, I pay my bills, I go to work, I am my own boss, I am this, that, and the other, and you want to be rewarded and respected for simple, basic adult activities? Why is it okay for you to request some acknowledgement? What about the man? Oh no, the man has to fly planes. He has to order jet skis, and he has to order private jets so he can be acknowledged by a woman. No. The simplicity in other countries is insane, and men are coming to realize that.
I definitely gotta agree with her on that one, man. Especially between Thailand and Colombia. Like, man, just the treatment, bro, the treatment. Yeah, and this is one of the things that I've always found a little strange about women in the West. How they lead with they have their own everything and they're independent and they don't need your money and this and that and so forth and the third. And they want praise for it. But a man can have the same thing and those same women will call that man broke or a brokey or a bum or you know what I mean? It's like it just doesn't measure up. It doesn't make any sense to me. Let's keep it moving.
Last but not least, they compete for a man. Since over here in Germany, I can only speak for Germany, American men are a rarity and therefore a specialty. women are going to compete. You have to imagine, let me give you an example. Going to the club back in the day, we knew American guys were there. There were 2-3 American guys, and there were like 30 women. And all of them wanted those guys. So what was happening is, I don't care if they came to the club as friends, they would leave as enemies. Because everybody would want those men. And they would let the man know, they would compete for the man. It was literally a battle going on. So therefore, and men are realizing it. Then men are like, wait a minute, I'm in my country, everybody's giving me the eyes grill, nobody really likes me, and I step off the plane and I'm a king? Really? Also know that there are a lot of American women out there who are talking about, oh, those foreign women just want our men because of the green card. And I'm assuring you, it's not because of that. Absolutely not. It's just simply because of the love for your men. If you don't want him anyway, why get mad when we do? You know what I mean? Ladies, let me tell you, the world is a big place. There are other women outside of the US who are just waiting to be swept off of their feet by some American guy, and they are willing to cooperate. They are willing to be soft-spoken, be feminine, cook clean, and just help the man in his progress, you know what I mean? Whatever he got going on in his life, they're ready. And all I'm saying is, you can do the same. You don't have to be masculine. And American men are coming to the realization that they don't have to obey a westernized woman who barely has any feminine traits. Look, if we can do it, you can do it too. So just to sum it up for you guys, and so you can take your notes, American men are leaving the US not only to find traditional wives, they're also doing it because they get to know their worth, they're being acknowledged, they realize that women are ready to compete for them, and they realize that women are willing to create and build a family.
And she summed that up very well at the end. Thank you for that. And again, I will make sure I tag her in the title and the description. Please support her, subscribe to her channel. Y'all been asking me about her, so ain't no excuses, man. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Show Shorty some love. And again, I keep my email address in the description if you want to come on, or you and your husband want to come on. I think that'd be pretty dope, and I'm pretty sure my audience and the people would love to see that. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, y'all saw me over here grabbing my passport when she was over here explaining Germany, because what she described, the club scenario, is something that I've heard other men describe the same scenario whenever they go to Germany, bro. I don't know what's going on over there, but judging from what I'm seeing on the screen and what I'm hearing from her and other men, I need to take my ass over there. So next year I'm looking to, touch some countries in Europe, so we'll see what's popping. And again, let me know what y'all thought about this. All right, if you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification, that way y'all know what I'm uploading. Hit the like button, because that helps with the algorithm. It helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description, as well as my latest mixtape, Lost Music Volume 2. And if you want to purchase any of the merch, the spreadshot.com link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all, deuces.